Twitter is set to get a new CEO, and it will be a woman. Elon Musk took to social media to reveal that he has selected a new CEO to replace him at Twitter and parent X Holding, and that she will be joining in next 6 weeks. Musk did not reveal the name, leading to speculations in the market. Now, according to media reports, Linda Yaccarino, who currently serves as the head of advertising at NBC Universal, is said to be the top contender. Now, Musk, remember, bought Twitter for $44 billion last October and indicated that he'd only be in charge for a limited time. In December, Musk, in a rather unscientific poll, asked his Twitter followers if he should step down as CEO. 57.5% said yes. And Musk is now expected to remain executive chairman after the transition takes place. Interesting story there. It's always a new day, never a dull day at Twitter. Joining me at this point in time are my colleagues Krishna Kumar. Also with us is Justin Thomas. Krishna, coming to you. As I said, never a dull day at Twitter. One day after the other, you have something popping up. And this time around, a major, sort of announcement. A new CEO, a woman, but we don't know who. Speculations are rife in the market.
Right. As far as speculation goes, there's the one woman who's been widely spoken about. That's because the Wall Street Journal in the US has reported about her, is Linda Yaccarino, who is currently the head of global advertising and sales at NBC Universal. Now, she apparently is a very hardcore Elon Musk supporter, loves the way he does things. He thinks she totally, idolizes him, and etc., etc. Has been in talks with him before as well. In fact, interviewed him as well. And that's when the talks were supposed to have begun. And that's the reason why Wall Street Journal is sort of saying that, Linda Yaccarino could be the next CEO of Twitter. Bear in mind, Elon Musk in his tweet has just said it's going to be a she. There is another candidate who is the head of trust and safety currently at Twitter, who was promoted, Amelia Warren, who is also the other name that was taken. For
another
now,
she.
Another she. So there's a two she possibility apart from Linda Yaccarino, just for the record. So Linda Yaccarino, a graduate of Penn State University in the US from the state of Pennsylvania, known to be an advocate of advertising effectiveness, and was, before her stint, more than a decade-long stint at the NBC Universal, where she's still as the head of advertising and sales. She was with the Turner Group as the head of advertising and sales for. She was COO by the time she quit Turner after 19 years at Turner. So you're talking about a veteran over here in the advertising and sales industry, coming in as the CEO, whereas Elon Musk is going to stay back and look at other things, policy, system operations, and etc., etc. Elon Musk is not going to be completely gone. But the onerous task of running Twitter will go to the CEO, and this CEO comes from an advertising and sales background. That tells me something. Twitter has been struggling with advertising and sales ever since Elon Musk took over. And clearly, Elon Musk wants to get that back, and that seems to be the driving motive behind getting a she, and that she probably being Linda Yaccarino.
There has been, and since you mentioned advertising, there's been a drop of 50%, Justin, in the advertising sales, and massive decline in revenues for Twitter. And he has also been accused of neglecting his other businesses. It brought about a series of policy change. It's a mayhem at Twitter. You've been tracking Twitter. You've been tracking Elon Musk. Some sort of relief there for employees at Twitter?
I don't think so, because in fact, in February, he was saying that I will look for a CEO probably by the year end, okay? So now just 2 months down the line, he's already there. Probably the candidate is there, which tells us again that, there is, he makes a statement, then he takes back, or he comes forward, then he goes back. So that is going to keep his employees on the edge. But more importantly, I think he's building this towards, as he's been saying for a long while, he's a fan of China's WeChat app, which is an everything app where he's trying to pull on not just social media, but also other for financial institution like Paytm or something like that, all those coming together under one umbrella. So he is looking forward something bigger in his mind. Yes, he's been accused of being neglecting his other businesses, but I think he doesn't cares about that, because he will do what he has to do.
Absolutely. Gentlemen, we're running short of time, but before I let you go, another interesting thing that he rolled out was the Twitter Blue subscription has seen a penetration of less than 1%. Expectations there have gone down to dust. So it looks like this change was perhaps much needed for someone to, bring in fresh air of energy, enthusiasm, and perhaps buck up the employees' morale.
And bucks up as well. And a fresh wave of money as well. Twitter needs money, $44 billion takeover we're talking about, and the ad sales have gone from bad to worse. So clearly Twitter is in need of money. You need somebody running Twitter which can sustain it as an organization. We all love Twitter, or people love Twitter because the platform is fantastic.
Okay.
But the platform has to be self-sustaining,
Absolutely.
as a business. And that's what this new Linda Yaccarino CEO thing is all about. Is what it seems very logical. From the way things have been going on at Twitter, the cost cutting that we've heard
Cost
of,
cutting, and I want to bring in
toilet paper rolls.
absolutely. I want to bring in just in there cost cutting, massive letting go of people left, right, and center. I disagree with you. I'm going to let you go.
Yes. But obviously, and the thing is that he's also getting back people he has fired already.
Okay.
So that is also the
Big
fun part out
turnaround.
here. So exactly. So nobody knows exactly what he wants to do. But as far as Elon Musk is concerned, I believe that he believes that because he has able to do good businesses in other parts of his businesses. That's why he's able to reflect the same thing out on Twitter also.
Right.
So
He's hoping the same sentiment as such
Exactly.
as Tesla will reflect here on Twitter. Hasn't happened so far. Hopefully with the new management that will happen.